All right, so we're back with another video for you guys, another reaction video. And today we're going to be talking about Royalty's mother. Royalty's mother is being exposed by Jason. He dropped the video. He claims that he's pulled up her criminal record or some kind of records from the past. Is going to share all kinds of information. And it looks like Royalty's mother, Tanya, just responded via Instagram on her story feed. She says all this information is not true. She never got evicted. She never filed for bankruptcy. She never got arrested. So I'm going to share that with you guys. But let's jump into Jason's video and see what is he talking about.
Well. What brought us here this evening? Why do we have Mama on the screen? Now, I didn't want to do this. I didn't want to do this to her. You know what I'm saying? It brings me a heavy heart to do this to her, man. You know what I'm saying? Because, you know, if she would have got my name right, and she wouldn't have came at me on the live with her daughter when they was making cookies, I believe.
So this is what Mama Royalty posted. She said, Jason, average best guy, wrong person. I'm glad there is such a thing as fingerprints, background check, and mugshots. I've never been arrested, evicted, filed for bankruptcy. You better lawyer up. I can prove you have the wrong person. And another thing, we haven't forgot what you said about Jalea. It's sad we got to fight our own kind. Guess all skin folks ain't kin folks. It's crazy, man. Like, it just seems like in the last, the last couple weeks, it seems like it's gone out of control, man. It's gotten out of control. PJ is out of control, way out of control. Digging all kinds of information, personal information, sharing all kinds of sensitive information about Royalty. It is, it's kind of dangerous. If you really ask me, from my opinion, it's kind of getting kind of dangerous. Like it's crazy that we got a man in his 40s. I don't know how old he is. He looks like he's in his 40s. He's like a father. He has a partner, a girlfriend, wife, or whatever. And he has to get on YouTube, and he's so focused on the views. Like, that's how you know he really has no type of success, because he's so focused on the amount of views he gets that he's willing to go basically out of control into this like dangerous state of mind where he's really like fighting with this black woman, a single black woman of 5 kids. Like, it's, like I said, my opinion is getting kind of dangerous.
And she called me Average Joe Best. Like, where do y'all see that in my title, bro? Do y'all see anything that says Average Joe Best? So right there, she was playing on my top. Now let's jump right into, I said, let's jump right into this crazy situation. So y'all, we now know why Charlene is exactly the way she is. Because what is the saying? The fruit in the tree? Yeah, it don't fall far from it. Yeah, that thing is.
Now, I'm not going to share the information that he posted, because it does show like her date of birth. I mean, these are all allegations at this point, because Jason says this is her information, this is her date of birth, her different names, and Mama Royalty obviously took to Instagram to say that this information is not true, it's false. Now, in the past, again, the same character, right, PJ, had pulled up some information that also wasn't true. Turned out it wasn't true. He kept claiming it was true, and it wasn't true. So like I said, man, it's getting out of control.
Right there, you know what I'm saying? When the apple dropped, bang, bang. You know what I mean? That thing might roll down the grass a little bit onto the edge of the lake. But you look back and you see that the fruit came right from that tree right there. So let's dive right into the history of Tanya and see why Charlene is the way she is. So right here, everyone, we have gender. Female. Date of birth, you see, 67. Tanya Johnson is her name. So let's just go right to why I got y'all here, you know what I'm saying, waiting. So what am? Right there, you see, we found 14 criminal records for who? None other than Tanya Johnson. Now, a lot of these are civil situations, you know what I'm saying? Because she's not a felon. But let's just open up and peel back the layer a little bit of why she never hold her daughter accountable or like really put into her daughter. It's just like she's just like this skin and bones that just stand around. Like she's just like the stand around mom. She don't put nothing into her. She don't talk to her. She don't do anything. She's just there to stand around. So we're going to jump into this first.
Now I don't know if he's got the right person. Again, I'm just reacting, right? I'm just reacting to his video. But she has like a very like common name, right? Tanya Johnson. You could have the same Tanya Johnson with the same date of birth. It could be like 5 different Tanya Johnsons, right? So far we haven't seen a mugshot. Like when I talked about that other clown, at least we saw the jumpsuit, right? We saw him in an orange jumpsuit. He looked a lot younger, a lot skinnier. He doesn't look the way he looks now. So that was an indicator. Yeah, we got the right guy.
Right here. Offense date, yo. And I'm talking about year after year, she was just getting into charges and civil situations and like, dag, mama, you was wildin'. 9-1, 2012, Dallas County Justice of the Peace. Offense, speeding 10% or above 81 in a 60.
So 2012, this is the first one. 2012, she was cited for speeding 10% or above 81 in a 60. Okay, wow, it's a big deal, man. That's such a big deal.
So she was 21 miles per hour over in that joint. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, getting her, you know what I'm saying, race all the way on, yo. So right here, 8/12, 2011, New Mexico. You know what I'm saying? Albuquerque Metropolitan Disorderly Conduct. So we see she's just like her daughter. You know what I'm saying? Speeding through life, catching all type of disorderly conducts on this internet. You know what I'm saying? So that's the tree and the fruit we was talking about. But we're not done because we see right here why Charlene is also the way she is. Because on 7/11, 2009, Dallas Municipal Court hit her with you see it, family violence. You know what I'm saying? Yes, that's that. You know what I'm saying? With the family violence, yeah. You know what I'm saying? So we're going to continue. And this is a
2009 offense is an assault FV. He says it's family violence. I don't know. I don't know what FV criminally stands for. I'm not a criminal lawyer. But Jason is a criminal lawyer.
Tanya, you know what I'm saying? All of this is facts. Let's just continue because it's extensive. Like, you know what I'm saying? She's not a felon, but she was busy, fam. 9/3, 2007. Nevada, Clark Henderson Municipal Court. Speeding again. 21 to 30 over the limit. So she don't know how to go slow. You see, they don't listen. They like, lady, slow down. You know what I'm saying? You're catching too many speeding tickets. I've never caught, I'm a man. I repeat, I've never caught a speeding ticket.
Come on, Jason, stop lying. We all speed. I speed. I've several speed tickets. I mean, granted, I have fast cars, so it's bound to happen anyways, right? I feel like they kind of target people with fast cars, but that's a whole different story.
Never. They never pulled me over in this life and said, yeah, man, you was going to look. No, I've never caught one of them. I don't even know what they feel like or seem like. I caught other charges, but not them. Speeding tickets is not it.
Yeah, he probably drives one of them like old school minivans and like real slow ones. The ones that always like pull up in traffic. They're in front of you and they're driving like grandpa. And you're like, man, get the fuck out the way, man. Get the fuck out the way.
Why are you speeding so much, ma'am? I don't know. You don't got no MIMS to get home, too. Slow down. Jeez, Louise, you ain't getting home to nobody. Child neglect. We already know that this is the one that Jamie was talking about. Remember when he was on the other side? And he said that their mom got into a situation and all that, and she would beat him and she would do all those things.
So this says 1997 NJ child neglect. It's just like a very, there's no real report, nothing, right? So it just shows offense and an offense date. So it's basically Jason's word against Mama Royalty.
12/31/97. Ooh, it was about to be 98. Just like that. Yeah, in a couple minutes, it was about to be 98. That is crazy. But here she go in the new year. I think I do remember. Here she go, bringing in the new year with neglecting Charlene and them. Allegedly. They thought they had me. Hey, we had to use the A word. What is it, y'all? Allegedly. But this is true. Oh, this is true. We're only saying allegedly on me saying that it was Charlene.
He said allegedly, but he said it is true. So is it true or is it alleged? I'm confused. Let me replay that part again.
But here she go in the new year. I think I do remember. Here she go bringing in the new year with neglecting Charlene and them. Allegedly. They thought they had me. They thought they had me. And we had to use the A word. What is it, y'all? Allegedly. But this is true. Oh, this is true. We're only saying allegedly on me saying that it was Charlene. Shall we continue? Yeah. Let's continue. So yes, man, this is now civil. Like, I don't understand. This lady cannot stop getting, I mean, year after year. Watch the money she's paying out for civil situations. Like, what is you doing? 469 was the total judgment amount for this one. Oh, it gets crazier. 563 was the total amount for this one. Judgment. Oh, filing type, civil new filing date. 1994. I mean, if this woman was like in them streets for real, her record would be extensive. But you know, these are like blue collar, white lady crimes before a black lady. You know what I'm saying? It's just a bunch of little civils and running red lights and speeding. You know what I'm saying? But she got an awful lot. Once again, I'm a man and I don't have this much. Yeah, the criminal side I got a few, but on this side, yeah, I don't have none of that like that. Yeah, I got a few from traffic. You know, we all got that, but the consistency, she was just running it up. My consistency was not this great. Yeah, I repeat, my consistency was not this great. Total judgment amount 471. Civil judgment. Here we are again in 1994. Oh, this is when Outkast said Southern Playlist the Cadillac of Music came out. Yeah, I remember.
So this part is so vague. All you see is like total judgment amount 471, filing type civil judgment. So it's just very general. Not enough information. You don't know what is he talking about. I don't know what this 471 is for. What is that for? Civil judgment, okay? There's no context. So it's just, again, basically his word against what Mama Royalty posted on IG, and she's denying all these allegations.
1994, she was in civil judgments and situations paying out money. But it gets even more deeper. She's continuing to kick out more money, another judgment. Y'all think like, yo, come on, bro. It's 94 again, y'all. 1994. Like, just again, now she's paying out 338 for a civil new filing. Like, what is going on, fam? What is this? And then it's not over. I know they're like, come on, bro. It ain't over. Nah, because this one was 3,032. 94 again. 929.94 civil judgment filing type. What is this, yo? Like, woman, what is going
Yeah, this is all getting too broad, right? So he keeps showing all these judgment amounts and the filing date. And that's it. There's no real context, there's no details, no description, nothing. So, I mean, you could literally make up numbers at this point. But I'm sure he's pulling this information from some type of source that he claims is Royalty's mother. I don't know, based on the date of birth. And I don't know if he's got her. I don't know at this point if they really got Royalty and Mama Royalty's social security number. And they're really digging real deep, man. They're really digging. They try to get more and more information.
on? Now we see why your daughter is loose as a goose going pecans. You know what I'm saying? We completely see why. Because you was 90 going north, pedal to the metal, not slowing down. You didn't have time to raise Charlene. Oh, that's right, bro. She already had 3 by the time she was, you know what I'm saying? We like, yeah, so once again, you was speeding through life like your mom. You know what I'm saying? So I believe this is it, but let's just...
I mean, so far, everything he said isn't oh my God, it's not something too crazy. She's speeding, a few judgments. I was expecting when he said criminal record. What is the title of the video? I showed it earlier. It's Royalty's mom, Tanya, have quite the criminal history. Here's a few. I'm thinking criminal, something crazy, right? Something real crazy shit, right? Kidnapping, robberies, something like that. Does this sound too horrific?
Play it may not, it just might not be it, Oh, my fault. No, we have another one. and 95, ladies and gentlemen, for 711 civil new filing. What is this? I don't understand. Lady, what are you doing? I see why you do not say anything to your daughter. Because look how you was just letting these pearl up and pile up like, ah, goodness gracious, I didn't think that would go come to an end. So there you have it, man. Charlene's mom, Tanya, have an extensive, you know what I'm saying, background on civil and, you know what I mean, a few criminal, you know what I'm saying? She was stepping on business and standing, what y'all young folks say? Standing on business. What y'all say today? Standing on business. Tanya was standing on business. Like, that's crazy, bro. Running through red lights with DMX and Belly. I'm out here smoking, running red lights. I don't care about no police. You know what I'm saying? That's what Tanya.
I mean, like I said, man, we can. This is gonna keep going back and forth, and I'm gonna keep reacting to it, man. I'm gonna react to both sides of it, man. Like I'm gonna get my paper. I'm gonna get my bag out of it. But I have no involvement in what they're doing, right? But just from the sidelines, it's not crazy. Like the title, and when he first started talking, I was expecting like something's gonna shock me or something like that. This is nothing shocking, like speeding. There was that one, child neglect. Now again, I don't know if this is really mama royalty. He claims it is. He's got her date of birth. I don't even know her date of birth, to be honest with you guys, so I don't know if this is true or not true. But it's nothing like too alarming. Nothing too alarming, right? So it's not like what we read about PJ, kicking a woman, slamming her. I don't want this fucking baby, you hoe. That sounds crazy. That's some crazy shit. This speeding and all that. CJ's so cool. If you look him up, and if we really wanted to keep going like in the route they're doing, CJ's so cool. Who's got stopped for speeding and all kinds of shit. So I don't know what, like I said, it's getting a little too out of control. All right, it went from reacting to the videos to now let me just dig up everything about her. So let me know what you guys think about this, man. Are y'all entertained by this? Is this making y'all laugh and have fun? To destroy a single black woman with 5 kids, to destroy her mother, to destroy her brother. They were like PJ was attacking the crap out of Van when Van was around. Like he kept attacking him, making him feel like he's a worthless piece of shit, that he's just a nobody, he's not working, just making him feel bad. And Van wasn't even in that spotlight. But that's who you guys watch for entertainment, right? I guess you guys call this stuff entertainment. Black on black, right? 2 black men against a black woman with 5 kids, right? That's entertainment. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section.